This may be a reading that resonates for you if you happen to have Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, Venus dominant in your chart. And even if you're cross-watching for a Piscean, you might find some information in this reading that may resonate for you. And yes, my name is Angela, not Angelica. Let's get into this. As I am shuffling, Pisces Nation, keep in the back of your mind that with this being a general reading, it's general. This automatically means that there's going to be certain things that will resonate to your situation, but it's not going to resonate to a T. I invite you to listen carefully, take from this reading what is your message and what is not your message. Let it go. Understand also that as the reader, I tend to be very straightforward. That's just me. That's who I am naturally at my core. Straightforward. I don't really mince words, but I try to be tactful at the same time and not too blunt. I also tend to talk about things in this reading that could be very sensitive type of material. So if this is something that you're easily triggered by, here's your opportunity to click off this video. Pisces Nation, those of you who are ready to roll with me, let's dive right in. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. Okay, I see some issues where somebody might be having trouble with like a teenage kid. Let's see what's going on. Pisces. All right, so this is going to be I'm going to say this is for couples, but keep in mind this could resonate for any area of your life. You don't have to be in a coupled relationship for it to resonate. This could be going on in any other area of your life. I think you're really tolerating somebody's immaturity. Somebody around you, Pisces, that you might feel is immature, they could feel this way about you. Goodness, what's going on with your kids? You might have a kid who's violent, Pisces. You might have a kid who's violent, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, your birthday might be coming up. Because I see a significant birthday. Either you're dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. Maybe you have an Aquarius, Pisces cusp child. And maybe even Aries. Yeah, I think you really have some issues with your kids. All right, so let's get into this. Somebody around you, I feel, is violent, controlling. They could feel this way about you. This could even be a boss that you might feel micromanages you. Wow, Three of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could be significant to the situation. Yeah, this feels like this is mother and child. Or somebody's having some type of conflict with their baby's mom or their wife. That's because somebody is not committed. Either some of you absolutely know that this is an open relationship and you're not happy with the results of it. Or some of you, there's an open relationship, somebody's dating and they have a family. And that's the biggest obstacle in this situation. There could be somebody, that could be an outsider that's creating obstacles for this relationship. Or it could just be the two of you. There's an obstacle between you and your kids, but for some of you, this is happening between you and your twin flame. I think that for some of you, this is someone that you are destined to be with. And maybe some of you might be coming back into union, or some of you are married. Pisceans. Yeah, okay. Well, here we go. That's the obstacle. Somebody new. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, triangle. So this is an open relationship. Some of you singles, somebody has you in the middle of a love triangle. That's why this is an open relationship. They have a secret lover and they're backstabbing you with this person. Gemini. You got a lot of air in this reading. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini specifically though. Somebody might really confuse you. I think somebody, and there's Leo, they really baffle you. Somebody's really hard to read. And I think your guides are trying to get you to evaluate Pisces. I want to call you Leo all of a sudden. Pisces, about whether or not it's trying to release what's holding you back. Okay, Two of Cups, first card out. Okay, we got one that flipped. Page of Swords. I think there's a kid that does not like your relationship. They don't like who you're in a relationship with. And there's a child that might be completely aware of this love triangle, and they may be trying to inform you of it. Of what's going on. I don't really feel like you're happy in this situation. Pisces Nation, I don't. It doesn't look like it. Or this is that someone is not happy in this situation and they're looking for an out. Sagittarius, you have some type of breakup. There's some type of change to your living situation. It feels like you could be moving. Maybe you've been wanting to move for a while and now you're getting that opportunity. But as it pertains to a love relationship, I think you might be weighing the pros and cons. Are you getting married, Pisces? Some of you are getting married and some of you are married. And if that's the case, though, I think your spirit guides are saying, hey, think again. Look at your situation for what it really is. See the telltale signs of some things that are going on around you because somebody's moving kind of funny in this situation. Married or in a relationship, but dating other people behind your back. Sometimes I hear your voice in my head. For some of you Pisceans, I think you might be trying to break away from a relationship and then you get sucked back in. We're not right for each other. So I think this is why your guys are saying no, even though maybe this person is your twin flame. I think somebody, like I was saying before, you're tolerating somebody's immaturity. And somebody in this situation may need to instead focus on their healing than a relationship, because somebody continues to repeat the same cycles over and over again. Relationship after relationship. Chasing women, chasing men, and just ending up hurting other people. It's like that saying that says hurting people hurt people. It's that situation. Or for some of you, you're chasing the same pattern where you get up, we end up in relationships where you're not being fulfilled, you're not getting what you deserve, and you end up hurt in the end, or you end up backstabbed in the end. I think somebody is tired of doing all the work. Tired of feeling like the only one's dedicated to the relationship. I did say air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And you got Aries with the Fool card here. Fire sign is prominent. Fire and air. And then water. Somebody's being fake. They're not giving a genuine effort. They're not making a genuine effort in this situation. They're not giving the same as you. Some of you are separated from somebody. Some of you are in separation from your kids. Three of Swords again. This might have something to do with a Sagittarius. I also see Scorpio. May have something to do with a Sag. Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. Yeah. Leo, I did say. You have fixed signs here. Fixed energy. You might feel that somebody is very stubborn. They won't break out of some type of monotonous pattern. They continue to do the same thing over and over again, even though what they're doing is not working. Page of Wands. Fire sign. Again, fire signs. Fire signs are dominating this reading. Maybe you feel like there's a fire sign that's really trying to dominate you. Yeah, it's very clear that somebody's not faithful, but they may later on regret it. Or this is you feeling very emotional and hurt over a situation. And your guides are saying, Pisces, is it really time to release yourself? You keep holding on to a sinking ship, and it may be genuinely time to let go of a situation. I think your guides are saying know when to let go. You keep holding on. Sagittarius is what I mean. You gotta be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of you might have Sag in your chart. I see a breakup of a family unit. And I see somebody who is deceptive, who will not be honest with you about some things. Especially a father figure. I think that it is time to focus on your healing. The universe will reflect back to you what you feel that you deserve, or whatever you feel inside, however you feel about yourself. It's going to reflect situations, people, circumstances back to you. What you really genuinely feel that you deserve. So I think your guys are saying cut this away, focus on your healing, and create a brand new empowered narrative. I don't know, like this could be a situation with time management. I don't know, maybe you're not managing your time well. You might feel like you're wasting your time in this situation. I think you're having a difficult time breaking away from someone, Pisces, because you love them so much. But at the same time, I feel like there's somebody that cuts you down that could be very condescending. They'll say some very hurtful things to you. Maybe some things are causing you to go into your shell. So maybe you might be dealing with a Cancer, or you have Cancer in your chart. Somebody is an alcoholic, by the way. Somebody really drinks a lot and may say a lot of belligerent things when they've had too much to drink. Some of you, this is a situation with your children. I did say that maybe you're tolerating somebody's immaturity. There could be a kid that maybe gets that's giving you a lot of pushback, possibly. I did say it could be because of a relationship that you're in. They may not like your spouse. There's somebody that there's an informant in this situation. Somebody might be informing you of something that's going on. I don't know, did you go through some type of child molestation? Because I see a pedophile. This could be that your guides are saying really pay attention to your kids. There's a kid that may not be accelerating in school. There's a kid that might feel invisible to you. And there might be a kid that is surrounded by a lot of negative influences at school. And one of them could be a pedophile. I'm trying to figure out who this is. This might be a teacher. Somebody's a musician. Maybe you play a musical instrument. I don't know. But that's what I'm seeing. Like something could end up in court. I'm telling you something. Somebody witnessed something. Yes. See that? It's like this person can do you all kind of wrong. And then they snap your finger. They snap their fingers and you come running back. So that means somebody is very manipulative. I think somebody might feel like they have you wrapped around their fingers, but they're really very manipulative. And somebody in this situation could be very vulnerable to somebody's manipulation. That's what I mean. Somebody on the outside looking in sees this, because it does feel like there's naysayers that don't agree with your choices. Let's see what's going on with your child. Let me get back to that situation. They're being bullied. So random. Somebody could be poisoned. You're the sketchy person, okay, around your kids. Could be a Leo. Maybe it could be, you might feel that it's your child's father. That might be an issue. Yeah. I don't know, for some of you, this could be that your child is dating somebody older. Significantly older than them. You might feel like that they're being a pedophile. I don't know, Pisces. But there's a kid that feels heavily judged. It might feel like it's very difficult to talk to their parent. That it's time to, that it's like talking to their parent is like talking to a brick wall. It's a kid that may not have seen their parent. That could be why I did say you're in separation. And that could be why your kid feels invisible. I did mention a musician, so maybe somebody's all on the road. I'm hearing Papa was a Rolling Stone. So I feel like there's an absent parent, and maybe some of you are single parents. I think that maybe with you and your kid, maybe you guys are good 1 minute, and the next minute you guys are at each other's throats. You're fighting. There might be a parent that might feel that the other one is very clingy. Might recognize that their kid has a lot of unprocessed emotional trauma. And might feel heavily judged and heavily criticized by their parent. I don't know. Yeah. There's somebody eavesdropping on somebody's conversations. Maybe conversations on social media. I don't know. Maybe you do something on social media where you talk, or I did say musician, maybe you sing. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Somebody might be eavesdropping on somebody's conversations, overhear something, and I don't know, like I see a parent that might be, and there's a kid that might feel like they're always in trouble or always having to explain themselves to their parent. And a kid that's really battling this relationship with their parent. They feel like you don't want to hear their opinion. And you try to assert some type of dominance over them. And they feel like you might even have the wrong impression of them. It looks like there could be a child that might have body image issues. So I think, and that could be what's really getting to them. I think that there's a kid that is like trying to be a soldier. They're trying to be strong in this situation, but they may really need to hear from you or talk to you, but it may be difficult to talk to you. Like I said, it's like talking to a parent is like talking to a brick wall. It could be a same-sex couple, possibly also. There's a parent that I feel would like to be around for a child that might be recognizing that they have not been the best as far as being a parent, and maybe coming around to see a child. And there might be a child that's a bit standoffish, maybe because they don't really feel like they know their parents. Yeah, so just be careful about sketchy people around your kids. Somebody has a secret and they might think that you already know what their secret is. And for some of you, somebody may need to come out of the closet. They might have, somebody might be part of the LGBTQ community, and they might feel like you already know this can even be your kid. They may have been trying to keep this a secret, and you may be seeing the truth about something. And there might be a kid that feels heavily judged and not accepted by their family because they feel like the black sheep, they feel different. I don't know, some of your kids could be sick. Somebody around you could have a fever, cold. And this could be where you might be needing to focus on your healing. But more so, I feel like it's emotional. There's a kid that may need the help of a parent in order to focus on their healing, because I promise you there's a child that's sad and feels really hurt and is surrounded by bad influences and is lashing out because they have a lot of pent-up anger and certain things that they may want to say to you, but they can't really get it out. So it comes out in a very, like I said, lash out type of way, push back type of way. And they have a lot of situations that they may need to heal from and need the support of their parent rather than the judgment of their parent to be able to get through whatever they're going through. That's the case for somebody. Let's see what's going on with the single nation. Single Pisceans. I heard Gemini so strong. There you are, Pisces. Or some of you could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. We got Aries here. think that there's someone that you may have thought you'd never see again. And I think that this is somebody that may be coming back into your life. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody wants to have words with you. I think somebody wants to talk to you. This could have been somebody that you feel put others first. Or maybe it could be a kid that might feel like you put others first. You put your reputation first. You put side relationships first. Let's see what's going on with the singles. What is coming in for the life of the single nation? I'm trying to say Aquarius. Oh, okay. Pisces nation. What is this about? I don't know, you could be meeting somebody with some type of influence. I mentioned social media before. This is a high profile individual. Reach out. What did I say that card? Sometimes I hear your voice in my head. We are not right for each other. Singles, I feel that there could be someone that you're reconnecting with, whether this is a romantic partner or otherwise. Maybe in the past it was very clear that you guys were not right for each other, and it was better off that you guys parted ways, because it feels like somebody was keeping you like a puppet dangling on a string. They pulled you closer when they wanted you, and when they didn't, they pushed you away. You had a lot of push-pull from this person. But maybe there are some things that you said, and maybe in your absence, they're thinking about this. And maybe for some of you, there could have been somebody from your past that has focused on their healing, right? Again, because they've been through the same cycles, meeting the same type of people over and over again. What's going on for singles, Holy Spirit? I think you have a choice to make, or there's something that's being hidden from you, Sagittarius. I'm calling you Sag. You must be dealing with a Sag, or you have Sag placements, some of you. So you have air placements, Sagittarius, Pisces, okay? Gemini. Okay. Yeah, somebody, there's a Gemini and Leo. You definitely have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, but once again, specifically Gemini. And I think also your opposite sign, Virgo, is what I'm feeling. The moon, Cancer. Somebody could be a Leo moon, a Cancer moon. So their fixed signs are back. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Yeah, something fizzled out between you and someone. This could have been single someone that put you in a love triangle. I think that there is somebody that is thinking about you. But at the same time, singles, I feel that some of you could be meeting somebody new. You could be really going out, having a good time with someone. Talking about musician, maybe you're so random, you might be going to a concert with somebody. Okay, remember, this is not going to be everybody's story. For those of you who this story is, I'm here to reveal your blind spots to you. And to show you whether or not somebody that you might be dating or getting to know, whether or not this person is worth your time. Because there's something that you don't see about this situation that could cause you to be stuck. It looks like this ends up being a short-term situation. We're going to see why. Like, this feels like this is a fling and not really a serious relationship. Because you got the Seven of Swords here. Watching somebody like a hawk. You don't trust them. You got trust issues with somebody, I feel. Like I did say, a sketchy person that's around you. Yeah, I think you're going to be making up with somebody. You had some type of challenge with this person. You guys were butting heads. I see you guys making up. But there's a delay with this because somebody has so much pride and they feel the need to protect themselves. A defensive type of energy. But either way, with this reach out card, I do see some type of communication that happens. Got some snakes in the grass though. That's what I mean. Be careful. You got some backstabbers here. Somebody that's not really being honest. Somebody is really covering something up. So you're getting in a new relationship. Singles. But I don't think that you're the only one. And yeah, I think that you might be dealing with someone who has done this to other people. Somebody's like a pro at cheating, and this would be the snake, the deceiver in your situation. Some of you, this is going on at work. You have a lot of snakes around you at work. But I feel like somebody's giving somebody an ultimatum. Somebody may have to choose. I think somebody may have left to be with somebody else and they thought the grass was greener here. Pisces. I think someone that you have trust issues with is coming back. This is your twin, yes. I don't think they're single though, or that somebody prefers the single life. What are they coming to accomplish? Keep saying, I said musician. We'll look at that in a second. I said a sketchy person. I see a predator. I said a pedophile. I think some of you might be stopping a pedophile. Stopping somebody from preying on your children. Preying on you, preying on your emotions. Show us, Holy Spirit, what's coming up for Pisces. Why is it a short-term situation? Yeah, I see you saying no to something. This could have been an on-again, off-again relationship that you had in the past. You might be saying no to somebody that might be coming toward you in favor of a new relationship. Because I think you've been through a lot. You've been through enough. And now you're deciding to give yourself the best. Promise you somebody's birthday. Aquarius, Pisces. You might be on the Aquarius, Pisces cusp because I'm hearing amethyst. So yeah, you might be on the cusp. What am I trying to say? Somebody, okay, I mentioned a father figure. This could be your child's father. Maybe, like I said in the beginning, you felt like they put others first. Somebody's coming to lend a hand. I think that there maybe with a birthday, this could be a family member. You made a lot of sacrifices. Somebody has a lot of destructive habits. They could even have like a criminal past here. Somebody is reminiscing over you. Somebody that you stopped talking to. And maybe others see something here. Excuse me, maybe other people see something that you don't see because there's a lot of maybe spectators in this situation. Something might be going on social media. Yeah, somebody is coming back to start anew and clean up their mess with you. Maybe it was necessary to blow off some steam. So maybe you did go through, I did say you've been through it with this person. You've been through a lot of drama with them. Somebody is controlling, you might feel. I think this is your child's parent. Because I do see a child that feels neglected. Maybe you don't trust your child's other parent around your kid. I don't know. Somebody walked out on you. A Leo specifically, but it's something that may have something to do with the autumn season. Maybe somebody's name could be Autumn. This could be Virgo, Libra. Even, yeah, I did say Leo. Even Scorpio. Yeah. Something that you said hit them like a ton of bricks. Sometimes I hear your voice in my head. I feel that someone has seen the light about something. And this is why they're coming to clean up their mess. I think that this is somebody that you haven't seen in a minute. And if that's the case, your guys are saying be patient, okay? Because I do see someone reaching out if this is something that you're open to. But I think that before this happens, someone may need to get over themselves. Somebody has a lot of pride and a lot of ego, but might be taking baby steps to come toward you. I think somebody wants you to say yes, And I think they're willing to take baby steps to maybe see if you guys can repair a relationship that was broken. This could even be somebody that you're divorced from. Even if this is not like a romantic situation where you guys may be in a romance together, this could be that you guys are making peace with whatever happened. I think somebody left your life, and yeah, maybe you feel like this was your saving grace. I keep saying music and dance. So I think and I did talk about a high profile individual. I think that somebody could be an entertainer in the movies, online, this type of thing, some type of influencer. What you don't see, singles, was what ends up being short term is that you're not on the same page with somebody. I think that there's somebody that does not want a traditional relationship. They may want to see you casually, but I think that somebody may also want to see other people. And with you guys not being on the same page, or with that not being disclosed initially, it may end up in a short-lived situation where it doesn't last, and you may walk away from this person because maybe they were not honest in the beginning with you about what they really wanted or what their intentions really were. So the takeaway from the singles is make sure that you're on the same page with someone, because somebody is just kind of, some of you, this is somebody dangling you around like a puppet on a string. Well, with that, Pisces Nation, this concludes your general reading with angelic ascensions. If you found that this reading helped, Pisces Nation, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you have not already subscribed. And if you do decide to subscribe, make sure that you hit that post notification bell. Doing so keeps you tapped in, right? It keeps you notified whenever I upload for you, your cross watcher sign, or whenever I happen to go live. Thank you, Pisces Nation and cross watchers, for tuning in today. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.